Oh, buckle up, sugar, because Genoa City has been dipped in drama, soaked in ego, and served with a side of emotional sabotage. Let's talk about the Friday, June 27th episode of The Young and the Restless, where trust is a weapon, exes are messy, and croissants are apparently a coping mechanism. This one had enough tension to make even Victor's mustache twitch. So, we start off in France, where Nikki is fresh out of patience and even fresher out of cell service. The storm done washed out the tracks, and Victor is already side-eyeing the sky like it owes him answers. He's convinced that Kane orchestrated this whole marooned in paradise situation just to wear them down and scoop up Chancellor. Victor is basically stuck in a real-life escape room, and baby, he ain't amused. Victor's over here plotting like he's on Succession, speculating that other guests might be in on Kane's master plan. Meanwhile, Nikki's giving Lily the side-eye through memory flashbacks, reminding everyone that Kane is a conman deluxe, probably with a buy-one-get-one-free scheme up his designer sleeve. Then in floats Phyllis, flouncing in like a walking wine, tasting with a croissant in hand, and zero shame in her game. Sis really said, if we're trapped, I'm gonna eat carbs and cause chaos. Nikki, ever the no-nonsense diva, tells her to enjoy her pastry, while the rest of them worry about real problems. But Phyllis, she's over here acting like this is her all-inclusive honeymoon. Then Nick, whose permanent setting is skeptical squint, starts wondering if Phyllis had a Kane conversation we should all be worried about. She coyly confirms, saying she walked away from Billy, and now Kane's basically recruiting her like she's a free agent in the Genoa City draft. Victor calls BS immediately, and honestly, same. Phyllis thinks Kane is excited about her, which, okay girl, but what kind of excited? Victor chuckles like a mafia don sipping bourbon, dismissing it all as easy come, easy go. While Phyllis, fully Delulu, envisions herself as Kane's right-hand woman in some sparkly new empire. Somebody hand her a wake-up call because Sharon's about to. Once the men scatter, Sharon and Phyllis are left alone, and this is where things get weirdly wholesome. Sharon, sipping tea and serving wisdom, straight up tells Phyllis she's being stupid. Like, she doesn't even try to sugarcoat it. Trusting Kane is a rookie mistake, honey, Sharon says, as Phyllis tries to act unbothered, but you can see the little fear flash in her eyes. Phyllis gets real for a second and admits she's more scared of ending up jobless and irrelevant than she is of Kane's questionable morals. Sharon's like, girl, I do care, reminding her that they're actually kind of friends now. When did this happen? Who allowed this growth? They talk Martin flashbacks, PTSD, and the difference between psychos and egomaniacs with savior complexes. Sharon suggests that maybe this Kane chaos is Phyllis's opportunity to flip the game. And Phyllis, like the plot-thirsty icon she is, says, I think I can. Okay, little engine that scams. Meanwhile, back at the pool, Damian and Lily are having a moment. It's soft, it's flirty. And it's about to be full-on awkward because guess who pops up? That's right, Kane, the walking caution sign. He's all, funny how the universe works? Like a motivational speaker at a pyramid scheme convention. He asks Lily for a minute alone, and she actually gives it to him, which is either brave or bored. Kane immediately dives into let me fix it mode, apologizing for the past and trying to rewrite history with some nostalgic word, salad. Lily is unmoved and honestly iconic. She tells him flat out she does not love him anymore. Oof, someone cue the world's tiniest violin. He tries the whole, I've changed, I still love you script, but Lily ain't buying it. She practically hands him a receipt and tells him to take all that love back to the store. Kane then does the most Kane thing ever. He warns her about Damian, calling him untrustworthy. Like he didn't just give Lily every reason to never believe a word he says again. Lily, my queen, spins the moment on its head and kisses Damian right in front of him. Not because she's in love? Oh no, because she wanted Kane to see it. That was pure pettiness in lipstick form, and I lived for it. Damian clocked the move right away and even said, was that for him? And Lily gave him the smirk of admission. He doesn't even care. Boy said, happy to take one for the team. Damian, sir, where have you been? Later, Kane gets cornered by Victor, who basically tells him, you're cute, but I'm still not selling you Chancellor. Kane tries to smooth things over like this is a casual inconvenience and not the hostile standoff it clearly is. Nikki pops in to lighten the tension, but Victor stays pressed. convinced this is all Khan's elaborate way to play mind games. And baby, he's not losing. And we get Kane and Nick bumping into each other in the maze like it's a deleted scene from The Shining. Nick's done playing nice. He's tired of the smoke and mirrors and tells Kane, come for Chancellor or Nikki, and we're gonna have problems. Kane says he's moved on, but we all know that's just lip service wrapped in ambition. And to tie it all up with a scandalous little bow, the Newmans stumble upon Lily, and she confesses she's just as lost as everyone else. She doesn't know who to trust, what's going on, or how she ended up in this emotionally toxic vacation from hell. As for Kane, he ends the episode confronting Damian on the train, basically puffing up his chest like he's got any say over Lily's love life. Damian reads him with the swiftness, reminding him that Lily's a grown woman and he's no longer Kane's employee or problem.